heavy.
News Center Susan Kimball has more.
It all started with a 7-year-old named Regan, who happened to see some elephants at a circus.
They were bleeding on their ankles. I didn't like that one bit.
Regan and her dad, State Representative Chris Muse, did some research and got in touch with elephant specialist Jane Garrison. She gave them an earful.
Once they capture a baby elephant, what they do, and I witnessed this myself in Africa just this past year, they chain the elephants down by all 4 legs. They deny them food, water, and sleep. And what they're doing is a method called breaking the spirit of the animal.
This videotape, provided by animal activists, shows circus elephants confined, chained, and abused with a spiked stick called a bullhook. Chris Muse has taken his crusade to lots of schools, and a lot of children are now jumping on the bandwagon to outlaw elephant acts.
And they had to do like the headstands, and they had all that weight and pressure on them.
But circus representatives say the stories of abuse and mistreatment of elephants are greatly exaggerated, and there's no need for this bill to become law.
Is there a weaning of baby calves from their mothers? Yes, that is done, and we do that in the most gentle, humane way. Do we pull them away with the ropes? No, that is not the case at all.
But this room full of people at the legislative hearing disagree. They say elephants belong in the wild, not performing tricks in a circus tent. In Augusta, Susan Kimball, News Center.
The bill, LD 258, is referred to as Regan's Law. It's named after Representative Muse's 7-year-old daughter.
Under the big top, but a legislative proposal aims to ban elephant exhibits and rides here in Maine. Alyssa Canlis joins us now with the details. Alyssa?
Janine, supporters want to make it illegal for circuses to use elephants in Maine because they say the animals are kept and trained inhumanely.
They are trained by the use of physical force. They are chained by their legs where they can't even take one step the majority of their lives. And they're stuffed in the back of train cars and boxcars and shipped from city to city.
This elephant expert says circus trainers use sharp tools and punishing methods to get the animals to entertain. She says the cute tricks and exhibitions that people enjoy so much are just an illusion.
And then you see an elephant in a circus, and yeah, they'll balance on their head or stand on a ball because a trainer is holding this, and they're fearful.
The 7-year-old girl who inspired the bill says she was sad and grossed out when she saw elephants at a local circus.
I saw their ankles bleeding. I saw them chained up. They weren't eating anything. They were hollering. They were yelling. Some were crying.
Regan's father is the legislator sponsoring the circus elephant bill. He knows it is difficult for most people to take it seriously.
The people who think this is a silly proposal are the people who aren't aware of the facts, who haven't seen firsthand what goes on with these animals, who haven't seen them beaten, abused, who haven't seen them rampage.
An elephant expert testified 53 people have been killed since 1990 from rampaging elephants, and more than 100 people were injured. But many circus and zoo owners argue those were rare and unfortunate accidents. They insist their animals are well cared for by trained professionals.
I believe the animals are fairly treated. I believe the people enjoy coming to see them.
Some opponents believe animal rights activists are trying to get all animal exhibitions shut down, starting with the elephant. But the bill's sponsor says he only aims to prevent this particular cruelty masquerading as entertainment. Janine?
Alyssa, thank you very much. We want to update you now on a story.